Hi, I'm Jan. I'm part of the Salford community with my husband Derek. The summer before the August was my birthday and I was 70. We were coming out of COVID, so we'd all had restrictions and we managed to find a place in Llandudno that would accommodate our children, our grandchildren, our great-grandchildren. So we went on holiday for the weekend to celebrate. And life was moving forward. And then about this time last year, which was late November, early December, I was called for a mammogram. And with me being 70, that was going to be my last one. So I went for the mammogram, didn't think anything about it because I had lots of them before. But this time I discovered that I had breast cancer. It was a bit of a surprise or shock, but my husband was he looked absolutely devastated when I told him. But then obviously it became apparent that we needed to tell our children. So we asked our daughters to come round because my son was working, and they came, and they didn't quite know what they were coming to. We tried to tell them as carefully and gently as we could. And one of my daughters, Michelle, she just read this psalm, cried all the way through it. And then as we were talking, she turned to me and just said, "It's okay for you." I said, "What do you mean?" She said, "You're in a win-win situation." She said, "We're the ones that if you die, we're the ones who've got to grieve. If you live, life will go on and we'll all be happy. But if you die, you're going to be with the Lord," she said. And at first I was a bit taken aback. I thought, oh, that means she doesn't care, you know. But, and as that dawned on me, that kind of gave me an assurance that I am in a win-win. One of my little grandsons was 7 at the time, and his mum said to me, "Can Reuben come and have a talk to you, because he's really having nightmares, he's frightened of you dying." And so we sat in the garden and I was able to talk to him, and so I told him that I wasn't frightened, and that even though it wasn't nice to have some treatment and sometimes I felt poorly, I just knew that Jesus was with me, and and if I am going to die, there'll be a party in heaven and I'll be there and I'll be waiting for you to join me in the future. And it kind of helped him. He stopped having nightmares, he was sleeping better, he was okay. He felt as if he could trust God. I had another little granddaughter that I didn't know for quite a while, but every single day she prayed for my hair to grow. So whether I pray over the meal or pray in the morning, whenever they were praying, it was always about my hair growing. So she kind of measured it, every little tiny millimetre that grew. She came to just look at my hair and to stroke it and to thank God. And she just thanked God for months and months and months as it was growing. And then it was just lovely that the children's faith was growing despite uncertainty that was happening. And it all sounds fine. There were some very, very difficult times, but I never felt alone, with God. And I never felt there was anything to fear. So I didn't feel fear, it was just peace. And that hope that He was there, He is there. And I think once you actually understand how much He loves you, once you've got that, then whatever the world throws at you, no matter what, anything was to happen, that I was able to handle it.